Sampai Sidratil Muntaha tu Nabi seorang tengok Jibril sungguh-sungguh betul-betul Jibril, bukan menyerupai. Tang mana yang Jibril boleh tunjuk yang betul dia? Sidratil Muntaha. Pasal sana luah, bumi kita kecil. Malaikat Jibril bila tunjuk rupa dia yang sebenar, dia kena tunjuk sayap dia sekali ya. Sebab malaikat tadi kita baca dah ada sayap. Dah rentang sayap dah berumpi. Berapa tuan-tuan? 300 sayap belah kanan, 300 sayap belah kiri. Okey, baik. Apa perbincangan dia? Yang kata Jibril sepenuh langit tu, dia buka tak sayap dia? Dia buka, kata ulama. Yang buka berapa? 1 sayap kanan, 1 sayap kiri. 299 sayap kanan, 299 sayap kiri simpan. Buka 2 tu pun habis dah seluruh alam dunia ni tutup. Tu saya kata tadi, bumi ni kecil, dia tak boleh tunjuk. Apa jawab Nabi? Ma'azama khalquka ya Jibril. Aku kagum sungguh dengan ciptaan hang Jibril. Tu bahasa dia. Apa jawab Jibril? Dia kata, la taqulu hadha Muhammad. Jangan cakap lagu ni wahai Muhammad. Ada lagi yang lagi dahsyat daripada aku. Tunjuk. Wahai dia tu penghulu segala malaikat. So Nabi kata, kalau macam tu Nabi kata, cerita kat aku. Nama malaikat ni malaikat yang meniup sangkakala. Malaikat apa tuan-tuan? Aiwah, pandai. Israfil. Dia malaikat Jibril kata, malaikat Israfil macam aku. Dia ada 600 sayap kanan, 600 sayap kiri. Aku, kata Jibril, buka 1 sayap kanan, buka 1 sayap kiri, tutup seluruh alam semesta. Aku buka 300 sayap kanan, buka 300 sayap kiri, kita pun tak tahu nak bayar besar mana. Aku buka 300 kanan, 300 mana, 600 sayap aku ni aku buka. Aku masih berteduh di bawah 1 sayap malaikat Israfil. Allahu Akbar. Lepas tu Nabi bila dengar lagu tu pasal malaikat Israfil, Nabi kata, aku kagum ni, ma'azama. Aku kagum dengan ciptaan malaikat Israfil. Malaikat Jibril kata, jangan kata lagu tu, ada lagi yang lagi dahsyat. Tu dia. Nabi kata, kalau lagu tu cerita kat aku seperti dia pula. Wa yahmilu 'arsya rabbika. Mereka menanggung arasy Tuhan kita. 8 orang malaikat ni tanggung arasy. Nama dia Malaikat Hamalatul Arsh. Malaikat Jibril kata apa? Dia ada 1,200 sayap belah kanan, 1,200 sayap belah kiri. Habis dah, orang meta habis dah. Keluar otak lah, tak boleh fikir lah habis. 300 tu gagah dah. 600 tu kira ujung-ujung dah tu. 1,200 habis unggah lah. Tak ada lah, aku tak fikir lah. Yang aku tahu, Allahu Akbar lah. Tu lah dah. Tak ada lah. Tak boleh nak bayar lah, tak boleh terkeluar lah. Israfil kalau buka 600 kanan, 600 kiri, 1,200 sayap dia berteduh bawah 1 sayap malaikat Hamalatul Arsh. Tu dia. Tak, soalan paling simple. Arasy Tuhan tu besar mana?
This is Earth. Let's start by zooming out to where we can see our nearest cosmic neighbor, the Moon. You may think that the Moon is very close to Earth's, but in reality the Moon isn't this close to our planet. It's actually about this far away, 384,400 kilometers away from you right now on average. This is what the Earth would look like from there if you were standing there with them. This is a photo that was taken on Mars, and that tiny dot that you see there is Earth as seen from the Martian surface. On average, Mars is an incredible 225 million kilometers away from Earth, but that distance can be as high as 401 million kilometers. Once we go beyond the solar system, we arrive in our interstellar neighborhood. Here we shift to the light year unit of measurement, which is the distance that light travels in a full Earth year, or about 9.461 trillion kilometers. The star Proxima Centauri here is the closest other star to us other than our Sun, but it's still 4.24 light years away from us. When we zoom out even further, we can see the entire Milky Way galaxy, inside of which Earth is located right here. This yellow dot is the furthest extent of humanity's radio broadcasts throughout history, which means that any possible aliens who live outside of this range are totally unaware of humanity's presence. It's complete silence outside of this yellow dot as far as we are currently aware, but the entire galaxy spans over 100,000 light years from end to end. There are over 100 billion stars and over 100 billion planets inside of our galaxy. But you have never seen the full glory of the galaxy at night, because 99% of the stars that you can see with the naked eye are limited to this small, tiny region right here. But even this massive galaxy is nothing compared to the rest of what's out there. Zooming out even further and we arrive at the local group of galaxies, a collection of 54 different galaxies that is about 10 million light years across. But zooming out even further and we can see the Virgo supercluster, of which the local group here is just a tiny segment of. There are at least 100 other groups of galaxies just like our own local group inside of here, and the distance from one side to the other is a mind-numbing 110 million light years. But even the massive Virgo supercluster is nothing but a quiet and tiny lobe of the Great Laniakea supercluster, an enormous structure that is home to our galaxy as well as 100,000 other galaxies. The distance from one side to the other is 520 million light years, but from even there we can zoom out all the way to the entire observable universe and see that even the titanic Laniakea supercluster is just a tiny and insignificant part of everything. This is the observable universe, and it contains everything that we know of. It is home to at least 2 trillion different and individual galaxies, which together contain more stars than there are grains of sand on the entire Earth. The distance from Earth to any side of the observable universe is 46.5 billion light years, which means that the entire width is 93 billion light years across. What's perhaps even more interesting, however, is what actually lies beyond the observable universe. Keep in mind that the observable universe is all that we can currently see, and it's entirely possible that the rest of the universe outside of it is vastly larger and more fantastic than we can possibly ever imagine. We simply don't know what else is out there, because the light from these incredibly distant places has not yet had enough time in the universe's history to reach us yet back on Earth. And the light from some places may never reach us at all. Because some parts of space very far away from Earth are expanding away from us faster than the speed of light, that means that the light from these places will never, in an infinite amount of time, reach Earth. Meaning that even if humanity is eternal and exists forever, there will still be an unknown number of places in the universe that we will never know about or ever see. So, it is very likely that as unbelievably enormous as it seems, the observable universe is just a tiny slice of what we can currently see of the entire universe. According to the theory of cosmic inflation that was proposed by Dr. Alan Guth, if it is assumed that cosmic inflation began at 10 to the negative 37th of a second after the Big Bang, and with the assumption that the size of the universe before inflation began was equal to its age times the speed of light, then this would seem to suggest that at the present day, the entire universe is 150 sextillion times larger than the observable universe. That number for reference looks like this, with this many zeros. Let this number sink in for just a moment. This would be similar to you thinking that the entire observable universe, everything that you could see, was the size of a light bulb, but then realizing that in reality the entire universe is larger than the former planet of Pluto. Imagine a light bulb in the center of Pluto, but we inside the light bulb were totally unaware that Pluto existed outside of it, and that's a similar situation to this. We are all so unbelievably small,